These guys put the smash in Smashville. It's the Predators here in Nashville, Tennessee.
Hello, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro in a moment, I'm Mike Emmerich, and tonight we are going to see a man on the ice that leads the league in hits. The opposition team know about him.
Absolutely. He's circled in the pregame scouting report knowing that that particular player likes to finish his checks, likes to play physical. Well, the way you beat that, Doc, is move the puck quickly. Don't allow him to get in on the forecheck and look to run you into the third or fourth row.
Manson's the guy we were talking about. He has the ability to change the momentum in a hockey game due to his physical style of play. You will see and hear him tonight.
We direct our attention to the nets and the starting goalies. Coming off a victory, he gets the start tonight. Coming off a loss, but there is faith in him here to try to turn that around. Ryan Getzlaf, Stanley Cup champion in Anaheim, captain of the team beginning in 2010, two-time Olympic gold medalist for Canada. The Predators get the first play of the game.
The Ducks didn't play well enough to get the win in their last game. Their coaches asked them to get back to their game tonight.
Anaheim's carrying it through center. Right near the line. Snapped up that right wing to Arvidsson. Steps across that line.
Arvidsson's trying to do way too much there with that offensive opportunity.
Ripped along to Getzlaf. That one is pointed to him. Save there. Wonderful stop. Loose puck due to the play by Yossi. Nashville's in their own end, hopefully shifting from defense to offense here. Right winged to Johansson. Good use of the stick, broke that pass up. In with it now. And at an angle to Manson. Nashville's carrying it through the neutral zone. Gathered up again by Fowler. Collected by Ellis. Trying to go to Simmons. Cuts off that pass in the attacking zone. Pitching it to Turris. Nashville's up the wing, settling things. In the slot. Directing that one to Chel. Is able to move on in. Around through the corner right now. Read that play in his own end. It's a stoppage and a startage now for Ray.
The Western Conference is never going to spread out too far if these interconference games are so closely played. I expect tonight will be another one just like that.
Okay, Ray, thank you. The Ducks win it. Shrug that right off. Takes that pass that was just slipped ahead to him. And he picks it up. Keeps it in the zone with that interception. Up-point hammer shot. That one's deflected. Looking to Smith. Punched away. Enormous hit. He's crushed.
Smith's apparently got the memo here. This is going to be a physical game. Both teams are going to want to get on the body, but he wants his club to have the upper hand.
Gooley's made the NHL. Now he wants that first goal.
Nashville's back in its own end, trying to work forward. Got it in his own end. Trying to clear the zone. Still held in. Has that point pass as well. A howitzer! Hangs on to that one for a stoppage in play. Puck drop, face off one, and the winger stepped right in. Just missed the net with that one.
There's not really much place to go with the shot. He's trying to be perfect. He misses, and the puck rings around the boards.
Shot on. Glove save. Nice. And he puts the glove on it and stops play.
A little over 7 minutes remaining in the first. Still scoreless. Good job on the draw.
The Predators have it along the side at mid-ice. Lets it go. That's a great save. I was watching for sticks to go up. No celebration this time.
Pass attempt to Henrique.
Crashed into him in open ice.
Some of the more difficult hits to deliver are one in the open ice. That is a very good one.
Couldn't make it through. Can't retain possession. Crosses that line. Turned a shot on net.
Save. The Predators controlling play now in their own end. Now it's directed to Irwin.
Steps in from the neutral zone.
Shoots one.
A good stick stop. The Ducks with a neutral zone possession along the wing.
A shot.
A textbook stick save. And holds on to that puck to get the whistle.
Over the years, it's become very common to have games played outdoors. And easy to forget that one of the very first of those was at Spartan Stadium in East Lansing, and Ryan Miller was in goal in a tie against Michigan. He said it was a long trip from the locker room out to the rink because it was in a football stadium.
Took him back to his roots of a young player growing up in Michigan, getting an opportunity to play outdoors.
And he dumps it in.
Puck is thrown to Arvidsson.
Oh, what a hit that one was.
Yossi's going to have to gather himself after taking that hit solidly. He was not aware where everybody was.
Around the 20th minute of this period.
Terrific determination by Josi.
In the first period.
A shot. Broke it right up. Oh, what a break. That shot hit somebody. A shot. Flexed out that pad and got it. And freezes play for the whistle.
Yossi's laid it all out on the line. He was injured earlier in the shift, still had enough jam to get out and block the shot.
They won that draw. Fires. Took care of that one. Period number one has been completed. Neither team got scoring. Some chances, no success.
Tonight is our team poster giveaway. If you find a sticker on the inside cover of your poster,
Rene's enormous save has kept his team in it. We have ended the period and he gets a rest. And so do we as we head to break. We are in the early stages of this game, about to begin the second period. Your thoughts on the first?
Nobody's been able to put the puck past the goaltender, Doc, but I think one thing they need to improve on is getting more people to the front of the net. Make life a little bit more difficult for the goalies.
The Predators lug the puck in their own end. Snapping a pass to Arvidsson. Passing one off now to Ekholm. Moving it to Forsberg.
Watch out! A big hit.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
The Ducks skated up on the side.
Nice steal there by Johansson.
Chooses the corner.
Loose puck did not go well.
Muscled off.
Slid to Silverberg. Laid on to Perry. Pitching this one to Arvidsson. That puck is loose. No luck getting through that time.
Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come.
Shutout positioning by Getzlaf. Anaheim's carrying on up the wing. Taken behind by Getzlaf.
Whiffed on the shot.
He's got it. The Predators continue to probe up the wing. Solid work there by Henrique.
Gains that offensive line.
On to Raquel. Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete. Trying to go to Raquel. Propelled to Henrique. Dogged determination there by Ellis. Lets a shot fly. At least he protected his goaltender. Shoots it off.
Made that work for him in goal.
A whistle and a rest.
Anaheim's coaching staff is always prodding their players to be more aggressive, to finish checks, to separate body from puck. They don't have to tell him. He's always among the highest hit totals in the league.
The Predators with a face-off win. Chip to Yarncroc. Elevator to Weber.
He loads it up. Score! The first of the night, and not a moment too soon.
The key, once you score one, try and get another. Push them back on their heels. They've got one, go get two.
The Predators have broken the tie, and we're still in the second period. Much uncertainty about which way this game's going to go. And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. It's dumped in.
Good work along the boards. He kicked it along out of the scrum.
8 minutes, 19 seconds.
The Ducks start the rush up ice. Skill play by Irwin. Stick handling up the wing. Pitching it to Salamaki.
Shot. Terrific shot, but a great point-blank save.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Just past the halfway mark of the second period. Only one goal hanging on the board so far, so it's 1-0. Anaheim's looking to head man up the wing.
Shoots, hits the post.
When you're trailing, you need some bounces. You need a few things to go right for you to get back into the game. That's an excellent chance that gets the wrong side of the post.
In front. Use that big goalie stick well.
Takes that pass from the other point man. The Predators through the neutral zone, move it along.
Huge hit. Possession's gone.
Just when he thought he had some open ice, he ran into a stop sign. That's gotta hurt. Boyle's clearly in some anguish here. He's working his way back to the bench, but he's hurt.
The lane was jammed, and it hit somebody.
Directing that one to Johansson. That play is offside, and so back to center ice for the faceoff.
Boyle's injury is a result of this huge hit. The Predators are down a man on the bench. A player's gone back to the locker room. I'll try and get you some information later.
The Ducks control from the faceoff.
Gains the zone.
Looking to Arvidsson. And he gains the zone.
Oh, broke it up.
Pass attempt to Silverberg. He throws it there.
Great save. He sealed it between his pads. Play home.
Good face-off win.
Stick to side. Score! It's off somebody in front. No problem. It's a good goal.
It's felt at various times like one team or the other would have a little bit of the upper hand. Doesn't matter anymore. We're back to 0-0.
The Ducks have tied the game. It looks better for them now than it did, and we still have a little time left in the second period.
The face-off, the tie-up, and a solid job from the winger there.
Assisted by number 4, Ken.
He's back behind. What'll he do next? Loud pad save. And on top of that, another great stop.
Amazing reflexes on that second chance.
Big drive. May not have intended it, but it hit it. Driving in from no man's land.
The Predators in their own end controlling the play.
What's his next move from behind?
Back in his defensive end to get it.
Lets it go. Handled with the stick. Just couldn't make it.
1 minute left.
And now it's directed to Yarncroft.
Takes that pass and looks on. A slot wrister. He wore that puck on a hard shot. Shoots one. Got his stick on it. Two periods have been played. And so, as we think back through the first two, we think ahead toward the third.
Always interesting to look at the shots on goal, and they are interesting here. 16 for Anaheim and 7 for Nashville.
Everything old is new again.
Getzlaf's shot became his goal. It tied the game, and we had to break. And here's Ray.
Boyle's injury is going to keep him out from the rest of the game. He will not return.
This is the third period, and this game is tied.
And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Goalie to the bench, extra man over the boards on the delayed penalty. Johansson's going to the box. It's a tripping minor.
No, this is a tough call. He was trying to play the puck, but he tripped up the attacking player.
The Ducks will send out their power play unit for the first time.
Always important to win the special teams battle, or at the very least, come out even.
Penalty to number 92.
The tie-up, he needed help, and he got it.
Time of the penalty, 36
It's out of the zone.
Gathered up by Fowler. Puck is thrown to Getzlaf. To Yossi.
Leads that charge into the zone. Scores! While short-handed.
This shorthanded goal is all about effort. They worked hard, they earned this goal, and now they have the lead, even though they still have to kill off a few more moments of the power play.
Nashville's broken the tie here in the third period. Let's see what happens before time expires. It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession.
Just great positional play.
And by number 20,
A chance to clear.
2 seconds.
Right behind the net. That shot came from nowhere.
The shooter shaking his head. Great save.
Right on his stick. Can he get it out? And the penalty killers come up big again. It's cleared.
Snapping a pass to Perry.
Little pass that can start some progress ahead. Just got enough. And the referee's whistle has stopped play.
Never satisfied, never take your foot off the gas pedal. He's got 2 goals now. He'd better be thinking about getting number 3. Rinne's been the one key reason that his team's been able to hold on to this lead. He's faced a high percentage of top quality shots. He's stopped virtually everything.
Shoots one. That puck struck him in front. That's the end. Good work by Perry. Brilliant save by Rinne. Try to clear the puck. Ekholm's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Kasha's headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping.
Oh, this is clearly a tripping call. He made no attempt to play the puck and took the legs out from the attacking player.
4 aside for the next little while because of the last penalty call.
Man, I love 4-on-4. One guy makes a little stumble or a half a mistake, and all of a sudden you've got scoring chances all over the place.
Nice work by Perry. Passing one off now to Chel.
Moving behind and considering. Nashville's controlling play through center ice.
Stick handling failed a little bit there. Puck loose.
Cleared. A lot of work, but penalty time less and less now. Play is offside, and so we get a halt.
A little over 3 minutes have been played. Nashville's recently broken the tie. Their lead is 1. Moving it to Henrique. And he dumps it in. Pitching this one to Arvidsson. Trying to go to Johansson.
Carries it on in from center.
Tries to get it on net.
Turned away with the stick.
Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. Whistle blown. Power play is history. Forsberg's going to the box, and the call is tripping.
He's got great stick positioning. Stick is on the ice, but unfortunately takes the skates out from under him.
The squads are even. 4 players aside. And the face-off.
Lots of space 4-on-4. It always depends how aggressively the first team with the puck plays it, whether you're going to see much excitement or whether they'll be cautious and play it to a standoff.
Up to the point. Oh, snaps the shot. And a save.
Nashville's offense has run through his hands for most of the last little while. His point streak continues. He has been a force both at 5-on-5 and on the power play over the last few games.
Good clean win. A good stick there, so no complete pass.
And that one's flown back into the opposite corner. Nashville's in possession as they travel up the wing. Many yards gained to Ellis.
And he hammers one.
Got that one ahead at center ice. Shoots one. Save there.
That didn't go like he wanted.
A shot with no time whatsoever. He turned it aside.
Great display of goaltending right there, Doc.
Big pad save. And that one cleared by the penalty killers. Terrific determination by Fowler. Anaheim's on the move, hoping to wheel it up the wing.
Cut that pass in his own end.
Cleared back out. Not much pressure there. Pitching it to Getzlaf. Directing that one to Chel. Gathered up again by Getzlaf.
Very important steal for him. Clears the zone.
Looking to Chel. The Ducks' power play is over. They missed out on a great opportunity to tie this one up.
Intercepts that pass. Maybe he can generate something.
Now, a little bit of a sloppy turnover, Doc, but that looks like a guy just trying to make too much happen. He wants to get his team back in the game. You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie says no chance. That's an excellent save.
Just over 6 minutes have passed here in the third. The Predators lead by a goal. They just broke the tie moments ago.
Fires one. Puck ricocheted off the screen. Play goes offside, and we get a halt.
This shift had to seem like an extra minute for him. He was banged up earlier on it, still gets out to block the shot.
The Predators with a center ice face-off win.
Carried towards the corner by Simmons. He was standing in the lane and got some of it.
Scooped up by Irwin. The Predators continue on in the defensive zone. Parked in the slot. Oh, what a terrific save in close.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
That shooter might want to check his stick. If that's all that he's got in the arsenal, it's not going to score very often.
Solid, clean win. Pass attempt to Rowney. He's got that pass at the point. Shoots one.
Just missed the net with that one.
Well, that's a good scoring chance. He's trying to be too fine, trying to pick the corner. Sometimes you've just got to shoot it at the middle of the net.
Smith's trying to do way too much there with that offensive opportunity.
Picks it up in his own end. The Ducks skated up on the side. Nicely received at the point. A shot. Great glove save.
I think this is a good point to hear from Ray Ferraro.
Rene's been magnificent tonight. Anytime the team has been under pressure, he's made the saves. Offensively, he's given his guys a little room to breathe. Look how fortunate his team is that he's played like this.
He has been remarkable tonight, Ray. It's going to be one of my 3 stars of the game, maybe the first.
They took that draw and won it. Point blast. Wonderful stop.
Solid pass ahead to Forsberg. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. The Ducks are a tripping call.
I'm going to give credit to the puck carrier here. He kept his legs moving. He forced the back checker to reach in and take him off his feet.
The Predators' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
They've been on the power play before. It's not been very effective, but they get another one handed to them here.
Anaheim's got 2 up on the penalty board for delay of game.
That puck was on edge. That's what made it go into the crowd.
Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now.
One of the biggest problems on a 5-on-3 is teams are too cautious. They don't shoot the puck enough, and they make it too easy for the penalty killers to kill it off.
Skates it into the zone.
Slid to Arvidsson.
Perfect spot. A wonderful shot answered quickly.
Looked like the net was open for a second, but he shut it down.
And now it's directed to Arvidsson.
And he holds on, and the whistle stops play. The world has sort of come through this city in recent games. A long homestand affords you the opportunity to see a lot of teams from around the league, and we are doing that right here.
Anaheim's got a defensive zone win.
That one's fired back out, and so more time will go off the penalty clock.
To Ekholm.
Hammers his way up the wing at center. Cleared it out of there.
The Predators go back so that they can come back on this power play. That puck's loose, defended away by Shore.
Takes it in from the neutral zone. Looks from the corner.
Good defensive play. Loose puck, though. Point blank save.
That was a tougher stop than it looked.
A little over 7 minutes remaining in the period.
From a tie game, we now have a leader.
Anaheim's got a face-off win.
Oh, they got it out. They check the clock and prepare to defend some more.
It's almost like these teams are mirror images of each other. There's no room on the ice. Nobody has been able to spread out the play and generate a whole ton of scoring chances.
The Ducks have killed it off, so we're back at full strength.
Quick work on the faceoff. Turned on net.
Outstanding glove on a shot that changed direction. At the front of the net. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
You got to think that's a game-changing save there.
Makes the stop and holds for the whistle.
Really easy stop for the goaltender. Down in the butterfly, he's able to control that shot.
Anaheim's got that face-off win. Laid on to Ekholm.
Brings it in for an attack. And they've got it again. And decides to just cover it up and get the whistle. A critical win of the draw there.
Puck is thrown to Getzlaf. On to Silverberg. Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away.
He's locked in now. Great save.
I don't know if he's going to make a save much easier than that one. He's in good position. It's a rather routine stop.
And they've won that draw. Terrific shot, but a great point-blank save. That puck left the zone, and so everybody has to drop back to center. Can start the attack going in the zone.
There's a shot that's way wide. I'm sure he meant well.
I don't care how hard you shoot the puck. You can't miss the net that badly.
Snapping a pass to Kasha.
Sends to the point.
Got it on his stick in the slot. Great pad stop.
The final 60, at least of regulation time.
Through the corner. Loose puck did not go very well there. Good quick pass up the wing to Raquel.
The Ducks go for broke. Their goalie is pulled. Tremendous hit.
That's a physical brand of hockey.
Passing one off now to Yossi. This one goes diagonally into the zone.
Shoots. Wonderful stop.
He had his eye on the puck the whole time. What a stop.
Moving it to Smith. Pitching this one to Yossi. Moved along and in.
Net empty. No. He's got that one. Let's see what happens. Score!
He completes the hat trick.
That one should put the icing on the cake.
Sayonara, that pretty well puts this one away.
got the draw.
His third of the game, scored by number
A shot!
And that's the horn. That's the hockey game. The game is ended.
The Predators have another victory, and the winning streak continues to build.
It doesn't seem to matter who the opponent is because this team is really executing effectively on their game. That's another win, and the streak continues.
That's it for another great night at a hockey rink. For Eddie and Ray, Doc saying good evening, everyone.